All right. Last but certainly not least, we have Capricorn. Okay. Can I please have... Okay, we got one. Can I have one more? Self-love, self-care. That came out really quick. It's been feisty. Dinner's almost ready. Okay, that one ran to the floor, so that one says pay attention. Okay, so we have I celebrate myself and sing myself. And what I assume, you shall assume. For every atom belonging to me, as good belongs to you. I loaf and invite my soul. I lean and loaf at my ease, observing a spear of summer grass. Notice the beauty of connecting with others today and the gifts it gives to your soul. We're all connected. We are all connected. Yes, we're individual. 111 on the clock. Sorry, my daughter's running like a crazy. But it's like we're all a drop in the ocean, but together we are the ocean. So we are all interconnected and interwoven. So when you're loving yourself, you're loving others. 131 on the clock. When you're hating or being angry or resenting any of those negative, you're doing that to others also. So it's really, really important to focus on, as much as you can, the highest, best things, because that only benefits you and the people around you. And when you start noticing the beauty, I promise you, the universe will send you a million more things that you can just see and feel and understand. 2:02 on the clock. Then we have, if you are a dreamer, come in. If you are a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, a prayer, a magic bean buyer, if you're a pretender, come sit by my fire, for we have some flax golden tales to spin. Come in, come in. What stories have you created about yourself? The power to proclaim them or change them is in your hands. This creative power is always within you. 2:34 on the clock. It's a progression. But of all things we can tell about ourselves, being accountable is one thing. 2:42 on the clock. We always want to be accountable. But how many programs have you said to yourself, I'm not this, oh, I'm dumb, oh, why did I do this, that was so stupid, blah, 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 blah. You could say all those things, and I was a professional at saying them. That's the stories we're weaving about ourselves. 3:03 on the clock. However, our power is in our tongue. So there's always a way to reframe it to a positive, okay? So what did I learn? Not I am stupid. Oh, I'm learning better, and now I learned something. I'm going to do it differently next time. There's always a way to weave it so that it's a positive transformation. 324. It's really important to understand that, because we all fail. Failure is not really a thing, but we all make mistakes. 3:33 on the clock. And what we speak is what matters. So making a mistake is not a bad thing. When we continue to do it over and over, that's where we have a problem. It was 3:45 when I said that. But when we learn to focus on what it was and all those things, and we speak the goodness, and we speak stories of wonderfulness, stories of learning and acceptance and knowledge and wisdom, all of those great things about ourselves, that's what we'll gain. 4:04 on the clock. Remember, all these numbers that I spew out along the way, they're just divine confirmation, and they're also ways that you can go. 4:14 on the clock. Do a little more digging, and you'll see that all these numbers will always align with my message. They'll align with what I'm telling you. And it's just a way to dig a little deeper and do something for your benefit. It's always going to help you. It's never a bad thing. And the more we start doing that, 4:34 on the clock, checking in with ourselves, doing a little research, we start seeing the signs. And once you awake to seeing the signs, the universe will send so many. 4:44 on the clock. Your eyes will be crossed because you won't even know how to accept them all. And it's okay. Don't overwhelm yourself. But just slowly start opening your eyes and speaking greatness onto yourself and others. There's enough negativity in the world. We don't need any more help with that. Like, it's everywhere we see. But we can control it, and when we can turn it into what we can't control, what we have no control of, should be out of our hearts and minds. We do everything we've learned through our experiences, and then we give the rest to God. Okay? Keep good company, read good books, love good things, and cultivate soul and body as faithfully as you can. Sorry, it took a minute. It's hard to read like that. Take 10 minutes out of your day to read. Learn something new. Read. Challenge yourself. 543 on the clock. Thank you, Spirit. Challenge yourself. Do something different. Take one book. I don't care what it is. Something. I am a superstar. I have one. I am a badass. I am a badass at making money. Take 10 minutes and read something like that. Something that maybe you wouldn't read all the time. Something that wouldn't be out of your knowledge scope or area of interest. And then focus those 10 minutes on reading something like that, because you would be surprised how quickly you realize it's probably going to be an interest. Because if you're being intuitively led to that book, to that thing, there's something you wanted to learn, and that means your soul is pushing you there. When you learn to follow the signs and listen to your intuition, you would be absolutely astounded, 636, at what your soul already knows, and how when you listen to your intuition, you're guiding yourself there. When you fight it, you're pushing it away. And it's hard to trust your own intuition when you have trust issues through all of the struggles in life. And I will be the first to tell you, 656 on the clock. I understand that. Oh, I love that one. 777, perseverance. Perspective shift, reflection, resilience, inner wisdom, enlightenment, and determination. 7:11 on the clock. Now is the time to shift your perspective on the challenges that currently dominate your life. To achieve success, continue on your path with determination. Tap into your inner wisdom, and you will intuitively know the right next step to take. 727 on the clock, as I say that. Perseverance. Don't give up on yourself. There's enough things in the world going on where people give up on themselves. They don't want to try. Every time you show up for yourself, it gets a little bit easier. You might not understand it, and you might have nobody else in the world who feels like at your back. But I promise you, God, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team, 626 on my big clock. Look those numbers up, I'm telling you. It means something. That's a fantastic number. It's a beautiful number. Start going inward. Listen for your spirit team. They know you're showing up. 8:08 on the clock. When you show up, your perseverance is going to be paid back tenfold. Your spirit team wants to show you the way. An 818. Oh, look at all the numbers on this one, eh? You're making sure I see them. Somebody has an important, something important to do here. Take that, use it, and just deliver for yourself first, and then everyone else. I'm almost done, baby. I got one more minute. Nope, you're not listening nicely. When I see good in others, I acknowledge it out loud. Speak it into existence, yourself and others. Miss Grace, that's not being nice. I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. Sorry, I'm starting to rush because my daughter's coming out. She's hungry. Dinner's almost ready. So now she's like starting to push me. Hurry up, Mom. Hurry up. I'm hungry. So maybe everyone else is hungry too. But listen, celebrate your progress. It's about understanding and becoming aware of our struggles, our triggers, all of those things. Okay, and perseverance. We show up every single day. You show up. Take 10 minutes. 919 on the clock. Read something different, something that will get you out of your head and align you with better things and higher perspective. Will also allow you to dream and get excited about where you're actually headed. I love you. Have a good day.